my dad.
Hey Justin, if you ever want me to respond to your video or a video or any video for you, let me know and I will do it. Here we go.
Was gonna be there. My cousin Dylan was gonna be there.
Gotta go faster.
And Dylan and I are the same age, and so we really clicked. And plus, he's smart. He was just, I don't know. This is gonna sound kind of rough. I don't know. Don't worry. I'm not gonna. This doesn't know how to sound. He grew up a little bit differently than I did because he had both parents in the home his whole life. His parents are still married, and he has an older sister and an older brother. And so, in a lot of ways, I always looked at him as like just very blessed and like as a picture of like, I don't know what the word is, security, strength, goodness, the standard. And on my side, where I was the same age as him, my parents divorced when I was 2, so I never grew up with both parents in the house. Had to deal with stepmom issues and stepfather issues. Anyway, I was really close with Dylan. Dylan was like,
bro, that's like exactly what happened to me. My mom left us.
Basically.
She she broke those whatever.
So his sister.
Just it's too much. And. Okay. Yeah, so I think divorce is... There's two types of divorce. There's righteous divorce and there's unrighteous divorce. Righteous divorce is when you divorce somebody for a good reason. Unrighteous divorce is when you get divorced because you're a garbage human, or you divorce somebody else unduly. In 100% of divorces, one person is committing unrighteous divorce. And in many, 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 many marriages, they're both unrighteous in their divorce. Like a no-fault divorce, for example. But hey, I guess there's quite a bit of divorce. There's quite a bit of divorces where you just say, whose fault was it? Oh, well, and my dad did nothing wrong, pretty much. And I've heard both sides of the story in depth. And my mom was a wicked witch of the West, or whatever you want to call it. She was beautiful, which is why I'm beautiful, but she was cute. She was very cute. And my dad has this, and I probably inherited it. It's where you overvalue people's looks, and you basically chase beauty. And it's a thorn in the flesh for my dad. My brother is a pig. My brother's an unbeliever. He's absolutely disgusting. He's the exact opposite of me, and he likes it in the mud. He doesn't want to repent of sins. He doesn't love God. But to be fair to him and every human on earth, we all have a low view of God, and that is a valid excuse for us. The demons, their view of God is so big that it's harder to forgive them. It's harder to love them. It's harder to have mercy. They know God. They have. The scriptures would call it pure knowledge or perfect knowledge or whatever. But that's just a way to describe of them going all the way down the rabbit hole. But I got news for you. God's bigger than what the demons think. A lot of people don't know that. People that think they know God perfectly. No, God doesn't even know God perfectly. Joseph Smith was talking about how God was telling him about how scared he is to go down certain places. And it's so scary because you don't know what's going to happen, and you don't know what's on the other side. And there's no God bigger than God, really. So when you go over there, and sometimes it's really bad, and it would have been so much better if you didn't go over there. And he trembles as he explores the kingdoms. But if you conquer that fear, you can get bigger. And the Lord wants me to explain it a little bit more, so I'll do it. Justin Hubbard, ask yourself, what do you love more? If you had to pick, You can't say both. You can't say neither. You have to exalt one. You have to crush one. You have to. All right? It's a 7-inch Indian in a cupboard. He's scared of everything. He's very humble. He has a fascination with pretty much everything. He was created, about 25 seconds ago. And his only context is, the cupboard. And he just looks at you, and you're looking at him. Seven inches. That's all he is. Okay? He's never done anything wrong. Ever. He's ready to learn. He's ready to grow up. He's happy. He's not capable of evil. NOT. But he is capable of doing a lot of good. He has infinite potential. On the other side of the aisle, you're not going to believe this. KNOT. It's the Cheshire Cat. From Alice in Wonderland, man. What? Which one do you love more? Which one do you hate? You already agreed you must pick one. Well, that's an easy one. That's a really easy one, Justin. For me. But we're not asking me. We're asking Justin Smythe to be completely removed from this conversation so that we can focus in on what really matters. Justin Hubbard, image bearer of God, 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 the judge of judges. All I ask is for your honesty. Proverbs chapter 24, verse 26. An honest answer is like a kiss on the lips. Mwah. Kiss me.